I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna refund games, man. Like if I buy it and I legit try it, I'm not gonna refund it. Like refunds are for like you buy a game, it doesn't work, right? Like for example, I bought this year. I bought the RoboCop expansion, the DLC expansion on PC. I played it for less than 2 hours, and I got to this one spot where it soft locked. Like there was no way to make advancement. You would touch this console, and the game would crash. And I was like, well, that's stupid. Like, I can't advance. And I tried it 3-4 times on stream. It just crashed every time. Like, well, I can't play it. Then you get a refund because the game's messed up, right? Like, if you buy a game and you just don't like it, I'm not going to refund it. I don't need my money back. It's a few bucks, right? What is it, $5, $10? They can keep the money and continue to make good games. That's fine with me. Yeah, it was really annoying. I mean, sadly, that's the thing with PC gaming is you get those situations and you just got to kind of accept it. You have to say, well, I'm going to get the best graphics, right? Probably the best overall, a way wider selection and library of games than if I was a console gamer. But you're going to essentially get a bunch of games that end up having these kind of issues, bugs, and, they're not finished or they crash, and you got to kind of deal with that, right? Exactly. No Sleep Real Vibe says Black Friday real life shopping can be hectic. Thank God we got online shopping. Dude, all right. I got to call this out. You ready? Pet peeve of mine. Got to call out a pet peeve right now. You go online to see what's on sale and they say, doorbuster deal. What door is being busted? It's an online sale. The idea, the phrase doorbuster originates from physical sales on Black Friday when people actually rush the doors of a physical retail store and bust them down to try to get the cheap products. The one PC that they actually have at like Best Buy or Walmart that's $300 because they only have one in stock. The rest are more expensive, but they claim they have it. So everyone rushes the door to try to get the one PC for $300. Or the stupid $200, giant TV that's a piece of garbage that probably has 10 dead pixels when you buy it and it blows out within 2 months. Those are the door busters, okay? There's no such thing as an online door buster. You're not busting any door. Literally, the sale is there and you buy it and nothing happens. You're not competing against anyone else to get the product. They have a ton of it. There's no idea of competition to get something by charging the door and busting it down. The reason they call it that is because they're trying to act like it's a big deal and you should get it. So it kind of like adds emphasis and hype on something that probably isn't even that big of a sale. And you, doorbuster deal, it's so good. No, they're probably trying to sell you junk. A lot of the times, I've worked many retail jobs, okay? When I worked at Circuit City, okay, and Best Buy, I worked at both, Circuit City when they used to exist, and I worked at Best Buy. No exaggeration, the doorbuster deals were one of two things. Either PCs that were literally shipped in only for sale on Black Friday, you knew they'd be gone, and then you never have them again. So it's like a one-day deal, or trying to get rid of old stock, like old shit that we don't want anymore because it's outdated. So you mark it down a little bit, and you try to sell it and act like it's a deal, when in reality, it's an older PC no one wanted anyway. But, it's a deal now, so buy it. So people are buying old shit. Like, that's the doorbusters. There was never really that big of a discount. I think the biggest sale I ever saw was like DVDs back when everyone bought physical media. You could get like 5 DVDs for like $25. So, a DVD that's normally like $20 was like $5. That gives you an idea how much money that they would make selling physical media. They would be making insane profits, but they're trying to liquidate the inventory to make room for more. So they try to sell it at like a super cheap rate. I saw stuff like that. But outside of that, there was never really that big of a deal. You know what we used to do? How dirty this is? You ready for this? So I worked at Circuit City. I worked in the computer department, okay? The night before Black Friday, or the 2 days before Black Friday, because Thanksgiving we'd have off. So it was like Wednesday night, right? They would print us out at night all the new tags for Friday, for the doorbusters and all that. And so let's say, for example, there'd be a hard drive. Okay, and the hard drive sells for $150. Okay, here's the new tag. It would say Black Friday deal, regular price $220, now on sale for $150. What are you talking about? The normal price is $150. It's not on sale. Ah, but didn't you know that the actual list price of that hard drive originally, like 3 years ago, was $220? So technically, we're not lying to the customer, even though it's actually not a sale. They think it is, and they'll buy it. So you actually didn't reduce the price at all. You're selling it for normal price, and the tag says it's a sale, and it's not. Those are the Black Friday sales, how they used to be. Now, I don't know if they're still like that anymore, but that's exactly what we used to do. It's so underhanded, the shit. I'm like, oh my God, just to try to sell some garbage, you know? But you're selling the same exact product for the same price. These people are fooled. There's so many places, like, here's something you might not realize. Any of these discount stores, like let's say TJ Maxx, Marshalls. What's the other one in my area? There's like 3 in my area. We have something called Burlington, okay? Or any of these stores that are known to be discount stores. Ross, that's the other one I was thinking of, Ross, okay? They don't have Black Friday sales. They don't exist. Those stores are already discount stores. So if you go into them, the prices are already slashed. What do you think they're going to do? Sell it at a double slash? It's the same. People go in there on like Black Friday and they're like, oh, big sale. There's no sale. It's the same price. I don't know why people think that. Like, it's always the same. But they run in there thinking there's a big deal. Or here's another one. Any of the designer clothing stores, they also don't have Black Friday sales. They claim they do, but their prices are usually the same sale they always have. They don't change it, but they just say Black Friday, but it's the same exact price. So most people who rush out to try to buy stuff today don't really end up getting a deal. They just get so caught up with consumerism, they're just buying stuff at normal price, and they don't realize it. But online sales do exist. I can contest to this. Last year, I bought that PC I'm using right now to capture and stream, and it was on sale for like, I want to say it was like $1,650 or $1,700. And right after the Black Friday sale ended, it shot up to like 21 and change. So I saved like 400 plus on it just because I bought it for the Black Friday sale. But in general, the physical stuff, you're not going to get a deal. Online, apparently, you can get some really good stuff. We're going to look today. What kind of stuff am I looking for today? A new controller, because I use this Xbox Microsoft Elite 2 controller for everything, and it's just not good for everything. You guys probably haven't seen it yet if you're a newcomer. I have a callus on my thumb. It's a lump right here. It's actually hard to see now, but I have a callus on my thumb from playing Hollow Knight Silksong, because that game needed such intense platforming, jumping, dodging. My thumb kept rubbing this rock-hard button that's on the Elite 2 controller, and it literally gave me a blister and a callus on my thumb that still hasn't gone away a month after beating the game. Frustrating. So I want to get, definitely, I want to get a better controller. I'm going to look for a new Lego build. For those who don't know, this is not a real Game Boy. This is the Lego Game Boy. We built